Here we are on the way to Candidasa and just waiting for Mark, and we just stopped by a temple and we might have a look from the outside. I'm not sure if we're going to actually go in, but that way is heading towards Candidasa, and that's the way we've just come from. And here comes Mark. Being harassed by sellers.
This is your shop. Ooh. No.
Very
How much
nice.
are these ones? How much are these ones?
This one is 2,
I
I'll give you
don't
back.
need one.
How much?
For the 2, I'll give it 200.
Oh no, I don't need
Look
two.
what we've got.
Just for one. How much?
Bangles, fans, all sorts of knickknacks.
It's nice.
Fits
That's
like
a
that.
steak rice.
No,
No.
thank you.
Yeah, you choose. The sarong.
No, I've got a sarong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Got one in the car.
For good luck for opening.
Hello.
Ken bagan is not my last time. Don't you? The green one?
Hello.
How much did you say? 100?
One for 100.
Built in the 11th century, Pura Goa Lawah is located in the Pegringsingan village bordering the Klungklang and Candidasa regencies. This is a good stop-off point if you're travelling towards Candidasa. Although we didn't stop and look inside the temple on this occasion, it probably is going to be something that we'll come back to and revisit.
Yeah. Thank you. Some sort of ceremony.
No, I just sort of strained myself. I just had a bit of a slip.
I was taking
In the mud.
photos and I looked up and you're on the ground. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, it's been raining, so it was a slippery bit of mud and I just went for a sixer.
We've got a driver and we're on our way from Sanur to Candidasa and we're going to stay there the night. But we've just stopped for a quick look at this temple, which is the Bat Temple. I'm not sure of its official name, but it's very, very old and it was built to honour the bats. But anyway, there's some sort of a ceremony going on in there, and there's a beach across the road, which looks lovely, but we're not crossing this road. Being pretty harassed by the lady that owns the shop up there, and we'll have to pass her again on the way back for some more harassment, and we'll head on back into the car up to Candidasa. Thank you.
Here we are at Tenganan Pegringsingan Village, where it's a local village. We're a little bit further north, and also on the coast, the east coast. Get my bearings.
The oldest village in Bali.
And as Mark just says, the oldest village in Bali. So it's able to give us a little bit of an insight into the cultural side of living in Bali exists. It could be slightly seen as being intrusive, but they allow us to come and have a look. And
by donation only
donation
too.
only. It's no ticket sale. And so we'll have a look around and and take in some cultural sights.
You make all these? Oh. Yeah. For colour. Charcoal. Oh, right. Interesting.
Family, the first paper in Bali. First time people have paper, use palm leaf to do drawing, writing.
Yeah.
In the ban macadamia nut.
Wow.
Kalau untuk apa?
Oh, wow.
Taste.
Amazing. That's so good.
Mana you bought?
Yeah.
This is the best. Maybe.
No.
Try to name. Name. Here, this is some color.
Oh, so you write both? Okay. How much are the bookmarks?
Bookmark is 60,000.
60.
You have coloured chickens painted with watercolour. You're a lovely looking fellow.
Oh, look at the little chickens. Hello, how are you? Good, thank you.
Hi.
Hello. You're weaving. You're making sarong? Table? Ah.
Balidays use this for going to the temple.
All right. Okay.
That would be the finished article. This village does tend to go for a fair way, stretches back up the hill, and it's terraced with cobblestones, so it's not too bad to walk on. They don't seem to be all that wide, but fairly long. There's a few little lanes that run off to the sides, but as you can see, there's regular life. There's kiddies on their bikes, there's people selling things at their houses, and that's probably their only income, I don't know. But that's why they open these places up for people to come through, have a look, maybe buy something and But you gotta love this sort of authenticity. Lovely thatching on the roofs. Seems to be everywhere, no tiles. Well, there's some tiles. Chickens everywhere. There are absolutely chickens on every doorstep. Quite possibly with those pipes there's some sort of modern facility, water. Tenganan Village is one of 3 ancient villages in Bali. These are considered to be the Bali Aga villages, systems of their ancestral heritage from the days before the Majapahit kingdom, which I think is pre-Hindu. Rice farming is still prominent in Tenganan Village, whilst other members of the community will still practice the ancient crafts handed down from forebears. One of these is Pegringsingan weaving, which we had a quick look at earlier in the video. This technique of weaving is carried out in a number of other eastern countries, but in Indonesia it seems to be confined to Tenganan. There are specific ways of dyeing the thread and therefore creating multiple colours, but finished cloth is generally used in rituals such as births, weddings and funerals. Tenganan Village is just a short drive into the hills from Candidasa. Once again, thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe, more content on its way.